Community service can come in many forms, but sometimes it's most noticeable when you can look around the neighborhood and see a difference.
Even small improvements and light repairs like exterior painting, maybe cleaning out the gutters or planting flowers can spruce up a home and empower the family that lives there.
Yeah, these are just a few examples of the kinds of things happening on Habitat for Humanity's Make a Difference Day. And here to tell us more about all this are Brianna Spicer. She's marketing assistant with Spicer Brothers Construction, and Outdoors Delmarva's Jason Lee. Welcome both.
Hi guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, so okay, this is kind of a group effort of organizations. How did it all come together?
Well, I mean, obviously, with Coast Country Cares teaming up with Spicer Brothers Construction, we try to get out every month to do something in the community that's going to make a difference. And when they said, hey, there's this thing called Make a Difference Day, we said we are going to be there. So we're going to get out there and do our best to not only wrangle up the volunteers, but also remind people that Spicer Brothers Construction and ourselves are continuing to get out there in the community, and that we've got more coming up for the rest of the year and well into next year.
That's very cool. Brandon, why do you think it's so important for volunteers and neighbors, for that matter, to get together on something like this?
I think it's always important for people to try to volunteer and help out in their community if they can. And with something like this, it really hits close to home. We're going to be right in that historic Church Street neighborhood. So I think, you know, whether it's something small or large, if you can get out there and make a difference, it's something to be proud of, and it's pretty special.
Yeah, and we just saw before the commercial break where you guys are going to be. So any specific examples of the kind of work you're going to be doing?
I think when we get there, they're going to say, hey, this is where you're going to go, because it's going to be age specific. So, I mean, 13 and up volunteers certainly don't want the 14-year-old getting out there and, you know, running the electric lines.
Right.
You know, but they are going to have some supervision and some training on site. So we're going to actually have some legitimate on-the-job training. You know, I'm good with a hammer, nails, impact driver. That's, you know, the stuff, the rough stuff, as they call it. So we're going to need skill levels across the board.
I started to say the guy stuff, and I suddenly realized we would both be accosted if I were to say that out loud right now. So
True story.
I thought, what a minute. Really,
Thank you very much.
you really enjoy the Coast Country Cares thing, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. I think that community service is the highest calling that anybody can ever reach out for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if the repairs aren't huge, Brianna, I mean, you know, you're talking about using impact drivers and things like that. Those little things that you guys can work on during this day make a really big difference in somebody's lives, don't they?
Absolutely. I mean, whether it's, you know, repairing something that needed to be fixed, of course that's going to help the homeowner's confidence, you know, to know that it's been taken care of. But even something like adding flowers or fixing up the landscaping, it's just going to bring new life to the property. And I think that's something really amazing that they can be proud of and happy with.
Okay, so where do we meet up and who can get involved?
This is going to be Saturday, the 22nd, from 8 to 3 p.m. and it's going to be at Grace United Methodist Church in Salisbury. I'll actually be doing a live remote broadcast from 11 to 1. So I'll be out there pretty much all day long, and then I'll be banging some nails or whatever they need me, moving the heavy stuff afterwards.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's wonderful what you guys are doing. Thank you so much, Brianna Spicer, Spicer Brothers Construction. Jason Lee, Outdoors Delmarva.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coast Country Cares, yeah.